Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Capital Comedy Hour. Ben O'Connell!
He is a local Madison favorite. He is a producer of Cheshire Cat Comedy, which you can find all around town. Please make some noise for Noah Mailloux.
Yeah, Noah! Hey. Hell yeah! I love how that last thing ended. Hey, well, you fucked the dirt, and you guys ready for the rest of the show? You ready to have a good time? I want to put this here, I guess. Okay, nice to meet you guys. Cool. I'm gonna talk about some stuff. You'll get to know me a little bit, but I want to ask a question to get to know you guys a little bit first. Make some noise if you're, say, 25 years old or younger. Yeah.
What the fuck was that response? Just a couple smatterings of, yeah. Usually the youth are usually happy. You guys are not. Very upset youth. I'm hearing laughter from all the olds who are over 25. Make some noise if you're over 25 years old. Yeah! This is awesome. My people. I am 27. I know I look like an 18-year-old lesbian. That's fine. But I'm 27, and I thought the way you make friends as an adult is way different than how you make friends as a kid. Because when you make friends as a kid, they're just like your all-purpose friends. You do everything with them. You know everything about them. But now when I make friends, I make only special-purpose friends, where I do one hobby with them, and then that's it. I don't know anything about them. I don't even learn their last names. There's a dude I've gone rock climbing with every Sunday for the past 2 years, and he's still on my phone as Sam Rock Climbing. It's a state of friendship now. It's the same thing, like if I meet a girl on a dating app or whatever, she'll just be Ashley Tinder forever. If we get married and you take my last name, it's still Ashley Tinder. And my pothead friend, who I buy drugs from sometimes, he's just in my phone as Andy. Yeah, if you put Andy drug dealer into your phone, you're a bad friend. You're a bad friend and a worse customer. You guys fans of smoking drugs? Yeah? Alright, sweet, that's fun. I like to smoke weed. I like to do it often and a lot. I should quit doing it, but it's hard to quit smoking weed because it's so easy to do it. Like I'll just be out with people and they'll offer it to me, I'll be like, well shit, I was gonna breathe anyways actually. So I feel like it's gonna be way better than the air I was breathing. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna try that. So I decided I had to come up with a rule for myself to get myself to stop smoking weed so much. And so I just decided I'm gonna just start treating weed like it's a hard drug, and just only smoke weed as often as I would do something like cocaine, right? So now I've been doing lots of cocaine, and then lots of weed too, because the rule says, as much weed that you do, you can do that much cocaine, and that's great. But yeah, drugs are good. You meet friends doing drugs. That's nice. You get alcohol friends and then weed friends, right? They're different people. Different people, a population in the distant. All right, but if you are alcohol and weed friends, if you meet go out and you hang out with your alcohol friends, I go there at 8 p.m. on a Saturday, and he's like, "Hey, I've been drinking alone since noon." I'm like, "Nice, cool." It's about what I expect. But if I go to hang out with one of my weed friends, there's always just another guy there. There's another dude on the couch who I've never met. Every single time it's like this. I'm like, who the fuck is this other guy every time? And I realized to him, I'm that guy. I'm the weed guy on the couch. Who he's like, who the fuck is this guy? We'll skip the next part. Well, let's do it. I'm talking about the way alcohol friends and weed friends treat driving under the influence. You hang out with your alcohol friends and they're like, you're like, oh man, I drove my car here, but I'm fucked up. And they'll be like, oh man, don't drive. Let's crash here, do whatever you gotta do. Yeah, totally fine to crash, don't drive home. But if you're smoking weed with your weed friends, you're just blitzed as fuck. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna drive home. He's like, all right, cool. Listen to that album I showed you on the way there. They don't care. There's a whole different set of standards for when people drive. You know it's true. You're buckling up because because you guys know it's true. All right. You're all high right now. You're all gonna drive home. But it's good to have friends. We all like having friends. But if you're a guy and you have girls in your friend group, it complicates things because girls will like share like way too personal of information about guys that I know. Like we'll just be hanging out. She was like, "Oh yeah, that guy over there, that guy's got a huge dick." I'm like, I don't need to know that. Like that's my boy. Now he's my man. Hell yeah. No, I started dating someone, a woman, not a male person, a girl person, and I had to tell you. And at least at my age, so like whenever you start dating someone new, it's like a little game of like who can play least interested in the other person for a while. And so like if I get a text message from her, like I won't respond like right away because I don't want her to think that like I'm like so interested in her, right? And people would be like, like why you gotta play games? It's like, listen, I'm not playing games. I'm being manipulative. There's a difference. The thing is, if you do this enough times, this fucking text thing where you don't message back, it ends up like becoming a habit where, and I'll just start doing it in just normal situations. Like I'll get a text from my grandma, and I'm like, let's give it a couple minutes first. Can't let grandma know you're too available. You gotta maintain the mystery. Let her think you're talking to other grandmas. Post a picture of chocolate chip cookies on Facebook. Wait for her to ask you got them. It's like some other old lady gave them to me. She knows what I like. She loves me. You're nothing to me now. I usually don't say that ever because you guys got sad. Whatever, grandma's cool. I text her back right away. It's great. Whatever. But I do eat her pussy. The girl, not my grandma. What am I talking about next? You guys fans of eating pussy? Just laughs and then one yeah. You guys, who's about it? Yeah, who loves the bunch box? Who? No, Matt hates it. No one wants to admit. I just waves in the back. Sadness. Thumbs up from this guy. Hell yeah, brother. Is this your lady?
Yes.
That's cool. Hopefully that's good for both of you. I'm not going to ask you questions. That's way too weird right now. But some guys really love eating pussy. That's like their favorite thing. They love it like a lot. And they're like, oh yeah, all day, every day. I love eating pussy. But that's fine. I like eating pussy in the same way that if a thing is over, like you help stack the chairs. You can kind of have fun with it, right? You know, and like you're happy to help and everything. But it's not like I love stacking chairs. I'm not gonna like choose as a form of recreation. What are we doing tonight, boys? Stacking chairs. Hopefully there's pussy in them. I don't know. Anyways, wonderful weather we're having into this. Weather sucks. Y'all got a transition. Eating pussy's like chairs. Anyways, it snowed. That did a doozy on me. I didn't think that was fun. And you get the whole seasonal depression thing going on. That sucks. But I know the cure though to depression. What, you don't believe me? Everything I've said so far doesn't validate me as a credible source of information. All right, cure depression. You guys interested? You were so happy earlier. Where's the two sad Gen Z people that were? Listen up, folks. I need you all ears. All right, cure for depression. All right, if you're depressed, don't Don't bother like doing drugs, alcohol, going to therapy, doing any of that stuff. Here's what you do. Just eat spicy hot peppers. Yeah. Because like, when you eat like a really, really hot pepper, like in that moment, like it's just you and the pepper. You know? Like, eat a ghost pepper and be like, oh no, my rent is due and my girlfriend thinks I'm gay. Or whatever. No, you're like, it fucking hurts, like really bad. I want it to stop. It's like cutting, but safe. You can enjoy all the pain you want and you're still okay. And then like you can handle your spice now and you're like, Mr. Cool, I can do my spice thing and you can make friends that way. That'd be good. It's good. Anyways, hot pepper. Alright, I'll do a couple of weird jokes for you guys. I don't know. Yeah, the other ones are normal so far, right? I guess I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in Jesus. No, I think he's a real guy. I just don't think he can do it. Joke number one. All right. Look at this one. What's this? It's gonna get more dark and dirty now. I'm an adventurous guy. I like to try new things. I like try new things like skydiving, anal, cool stuff like that. Real cool stuff. Who said what? Who? You? I'm looking at you, boy. Don't make eye contact and smile like you did just say something. Butt sex and skydiving is what I want to talk about. And how they're basically the same thing. Not the same thing, but a lot of similarities, right? Butt sex and skydiving, they both cost me $75. There's always a strange guy tied behind my back when I do it. During it, I always yell out, woo! And after it's over, I'll say, I was scared to try it, but I think I'll do it again. I'll do it again. That's fun. We can talk about porn, I guess. Sure? Yeah. Let's do it. Not porn. We'll talk about it. Not do porn. Unless you want to do porn. Anyway. It's the real reason I'm here right now. I need 3 actors to star in my porn movie. No, I don't want to talk about porn. Okay, you guys fans of it? You guys dig it? Who is it? Alright, we're the Gen Z people who are sad and watch too much porn. Who was that even earlier? I don't care. I don't remember. Don't identify yourselves. We'll attack you. We don't want you here. The over 27s are gonna get you. But porn websites, weird. There's always something about them. One thing in particular that's always confuses me about porn websites, and it's the way that you can filter your search results. Because you can filter by the most viewed, and you can filter by the highest rated, and then you can filter by the longest. Like the longest video in your porn search. I don't know what this is for or who it's for. There's some guys like, listen, I don't care if it's popular or even good. I just need something to download before my flight. I'm going to Hawaii. I need a 13-hour video of a guy humping the ground, humping a grave, or whatever the fuck that was. You like porn? That's good to do. I just decide that on behalf of the room. We all love porn. I do it. We can talk about this. I try to smoke less weed. Try to watch less porn. Actually, you probably shouldn't do it. It's fucking weird. Clacks. Thank you. My struggle is real. You guys feel bad for me? Alright, try to smoke less weed. I'll try to do all these better things in my life. Just basically try to get my shit together. And so I've been like looking up things online you can do that can like small things you can do that make your life better. And I came across an article online that said this actually, that in the morning when you brush your teeth, it can actually be beneficial to brush your teeth with your non-dominant hand. Because that way I don't get cum on my toothbrush. I don't know why. Thank God for that article. I wouldn't know what to do otherwise. But I don't do that. I don't do that at all. I don't can't come on my toothbrush ever. You guys will never know if it happens or how it happens, and you'll never know. Unless you like look up the longest video on Pornhub, you might find it there. The evidence. We'll talk about one more thing here, and it's about kind of weird things guys say when they're talking, like being too sexual. I don't know. Guys talk about sex a lot, and that's fine, but it gets to a point where it like weirds me out. Like, we'll be hanging out, and he's just like too detailed about it. He's like, oh yeah, man, nothing better than some warm pussy. I'm like, you can just say pussy. It's always warm. It's never not been warm. Who's fucking cold pussy out there? That doesn't make any sense. She was nervous about it. She had cold pussy. I don't know. She lived. You work in a morgue? Is that why it was cold? Is that what's going on? Oh. All right, folks. That's it. That's my time. Thank you very much. You guys are real fun.
Oh, keep it going for Mailloux, everyone.